Set everything up for you, and then they just send it out. It's like $20 a month, and I'm like, great.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay, it's 2 bubs, 1
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. How'd you come up with that?
So, do you know Eric Biggs and Brent Bradley? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, they're comedians down here too. But Eric, we did a show in Colorado. Eric got hammered after the show and was calling everybody Bubba. Oh yeah, he was calling like our friend's wife. He was like, "Oh, thank you, Bubba," you know. And then he would just strangers on the street. He'd be like, "Hey, Bubba, come here. I gotta ask you something," you know. And he was being a lunatic, and we were just thinking of names, and we're like, we gotta do something with Bubba. And then Brent was like, "What about 2 bubs and an And then I tried to put that together on like it just didn't work out with word economy wise. Yeah. Like on like a poster, on like a podcast logo. So I was like, oh, what if we do 2 bubs, 1 And it's also what we wanted to do in terms of how the show worked. It's like, if you bomb on the show, you're the Or if you say something crazy, you're the And then at the end of each episode, we vote for who's the
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, and the plan is obviously, you know, if we get enough followers and the people listening to it every week, it'd be like, who do you think was the, you know, that bullshit. But are we allowed to curse on here?
Yeah.
All right, just double checking.
Yeah, it's just you be you kind of deal, man.
Hell yeah.
I can see your Big J. I can see like kind of like you kind of have a similar style, I think. Like,
I wish.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm not quick off the cuff like that, though. I wish I was. He's so fast to funny. It's like when you hear especially when he's just on like a podcast, you're just like, I'm not funny at all. When he because it's just super fast. It's like I need 5 seconds. You know,
right? I heard about him like through Comedy Central. They had some thing where like I guess like you're at a bar or something like that.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Ari Shafir's. Ari Shafir had a show. What is it called? I forgot what it was called. But yeah, they would tell stories. It was a storytelling show that was on Comedy Central.
Oh, okay. I see, I wasn't very used to him at first.
Yeah, I discovered him. Have you heard of YKWD? What you know what, dude?
No.
So Robert Kelly is a guy. You ever heard of Robert Kelly?
Yeah, I think.
He's a comedian up in the Northeast and in New York, and he had a podcast called YKWD. He had Big J Okerson on there. I used to listen to it. The podcast has been around for like 20 years at least, and I've been listening to it since then. And then I heard Big J on it, and he had a podcast called Legion of Skanks.
Oh, okay.
So I got into that, and then Legion of Skanks, because I'm from New York, so Legion of Skanks was at the Creek in the Cave when it was in New York. I don't know if you knew that the Creek in the Cave was in New York originally.
I just found that out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just found that out like 2 days ago. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then at the time I was working in Queens, and Creek in the Cave was in Queens. So I would go after work to Legion of Skanks. It was when they first started. So I didn't realize back then how accessible comedians were. Like, I would just hang out with Big J, like, outside, smoking cigarettes before and after the show, and then Louis J. Gomez and Dave Smith. And, yeah, I actually started comedy at that time. I tried. I did a couple of open mics, and, the first one went well, and then I just bombed so bad that I didn't do comedy again until I was 38. And then I was like, I've always wanted to start comedy. I'm going to try it. And I was making them laugh. So yeah, clearly I could do it. And then, like I said, killed on the first open mic. And then the next 2 or 3, just like zero. People staring at my face, sweating, like not understanding. Like this is part of the process.
Yeah.
And so one time after the Legion of Skanks show, I went outside. There was probably a group of like 6 or 7 of them, and I completely interrupted their conversation. I was like, "Hey guys, I don't mean to be this guy," and then of course I was this guy, and I was like, "Why am I like I don't know what to do here. I killed in my first open mic, and then I've just been bombing. Like I thought I was gonna be Dave Chappelle in 30 days." And then, Louis J. Gomez is cool, and he was like, "Dude, I'm still a nobody." He's like, "I've been doing it for 10 years. Nobody, I still suck at comedy."
Yeah.
And then one of the other guys was like, "Yeah, it takes time, blah, blah, blah." And then at the same time, I saw, when I first walked over there and I said that, I saw Big J. Oakerson's face.
Oh, yeah.
And I was so like, I can't show my face around here anymore.
What was his face like?
Like disappointed.
Disappointed?
Yeah, like a disappointed father.
Like in you?
Yeah, like interrupting. Like just being super rude. It's probably all in my head, to be honest with you.
Maybe.
But I was like, oh, I can't show my face or do comedy anymore. And yeah, but I still love Big J, and that's how I got into Big J, and he's my comedy. He's what I aspire to be in terms of like.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have to write a joke. I could just do crowd work.
Oh yeah, but I know what you mean though. He's like he's so good at it.
Yeah.
And he's so quick off the cuff. And then the thing is, like, he always has like these stories that like go along with it.
Yes.
And it's like, how does so much happen to you? And then how do you remember?
That's the thing. And he also has insane references.
Right.
Movie references. And it seems like every time he watches a movie, he remembers everything about the movie. Like, I wish I had memory like that. It's insane. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing, okay, now that we're mentioning it, the thing I think I remember him talking, he was talking about like some lady with big tits. But then I was like, now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, oh, that's so many of his things.
Yeah, it is. It's all of that. Yeah.
How long ago were you in New York and this kind of happened?
So
you said 24.
Yeah, I was like 24 years old. So, I mean, we moved down here 6 years ago. We moved down here in 2019.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I grew up in New York. I lived in New York until then. So.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. So you started comedy in New York.
Yeah, I tried comedy. I did like a handful of open mics.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you come to Austin.
Yeah.
So what, do you have like what's the difference between like the, New York, comedy scene versus Austin, you think?
I didn't do enough. So I did just the Creek and the Cave, and then I did mics on Long Island. So I didn't really get to experience. I think I did one in New York City. Actually, Mateo Lane. Do you know who Mateo Lane is?
No, I don't.
He's well known in New York. He's a gay comedian, and he was at the open mic. Like he was killing it. The one open mic I did over there, but anyway, I didn't do enough to compare it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
the one thing I do know is that you could do like 10 mics a night in New York, and here you could do 5, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Because most scenes you can't.
Man, I would love to do comedy up in New York. I've only like kind of passed through, like, because I lived in Maine for a little bit, and on the way to Maine, I passed through New York, and I was driving around in New York with like this Ram 1500,
yeah,
and I would just get like a ton of like looks, nothing bad. It was just kind of like, how's he doing that? Like, but everybody was actually nice. Like, I always hear that New York people are dicks. Is that actually a thing, or?
No, I don't think so. I think people are just more straightforward. So people take that as you being a dick.
Yeah.
But no, not at all. I mean, yeah, there are assholes. There's assholes everywhere, but
right.
Yeah, I mean that stereotype is stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I've never met like anybody who's like.
There's more assholes down here. I've met more assholes down here than in New York.
Dude, oh my God, you're like the third person that said that. And I'm like, I was telling, I forgot who I was telling. I was telling another comedian on here. I was telling him, I was like, oh man, like. I was like, dude, they say Southern hospitality, but I think it like skipped over Austin or something. Yeah. I'm like, it's not very nice here. Like, there's not very,
at all. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
But Austin's also a different. It's not the same the rest of Texas for sure. Right. Austin is its own thing for sure.
Have you done a lot of comedy throughout Texas?
I would say outside of Austin, but not like too far outside of Austin. But yeah, within an hour of Austin, yeah.
Yeah, because you said you're in Leander, like Pflugerville, things like that.
Yeah. Florence, I've done shows in Florence and Smithville. Yeah, so yeah, like an hour or two within Texas, within Austin.
Oh, okay, right on, man. And so like you host your own
mic. I have a mic, and then me and I don't know if you're familiar with Matt Rivas. Me and Matt Rivas, we run 2 shows in Pflugerville.
Oh, okay. You see, I want to get Matt Rivas on here.
No, he'll definitely do it.
He's so quiet, but then he's so funny when he gets up. I love that guy.
Yeah. So the mic's every Tuesday at 6:30 in Leander, at Leander Beer Market.
You usually get a lot of people out there?
We get the same comics pretty much every week. We get 1 or 2 new ones. Between like 10, like upwards of 10 comics, but then we always have a crowd in there. There's always, the bar's usually, it ranges from like 5 to like 20 to 30. But yeah, it's, we get a decent crowd in there.
I'm gonna have to go out there sometime.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because I love doing those little.
And it's a rough little room too, because these people do not give a fuck.
Oh yeah,
like, we're interrupting their football time. We're interrupting their TV time, but they know it's happening. So and there's definitely a lot of heckling. So I think it's a good place to learn. It's fucking to get better at comedy.
Sometimes I like it when people heckle.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right. Let's fucking play, dude. You want to fucking play? Let's play. But then sometimes, like, they're good, and I'm like, get up here, motherfucker. Like, you're actually good. Like, what the fuck are you doing yelling at me?
Yeah, for sure.
Why are you yelling at me? I'm not
That's
even that
the worst,
good.
though. And it's like you try to throw something at them, and they just deflect it back 10 times better. And you're like, oh, I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, come up here and teach me a few things. I saw this one comic here, like, who got like, like, it's so weird. It's like kind of like you when somebody gets heckled, you're immediately like, oh, that sucks. But then you're also like, how are you gonna handle it, dude?
Yeah.
There's like this little thing like that.
100%. Yeah.
And this one dude is like, he was up there, and I felt bad for him because he got heckled and he didn't know how to handle it, which is completely understandable.
Yeah.
Completely fucking understandable. Like, because sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you're not in a mood.
Yeah. For sure.
Sometimes you're like, oh, come on, man, I'm just trying to fucking do some new shit and go. And it might have been that one night for him because he was actually pretty funny. But yeah, he was like, it was sucked because I got it on video and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to just delete that. But he was like, oh, okay, all right, bye. And then he just walks off, and I was like, fuck. Dude, it was like a car accident.
Oh,
it was like,
damn.
oh shit. Have you ever been heckled?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How do you handle it?
It depends. Usually, I explode. And not funny at all. Just more like, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
The problem is I'm not super creative with it yet. I'm trying, but I think I handle it pretty well. Although I do have my moments where I'm just like, I attack and do it too much. Where the crowd's like, ugh.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
he didn't deserve that.
Right. Dude, he's just trying to say something funny.
He's just trying to help the show. Yeah.
He's just trying to be just like you, man. It's like, yeah, well, you got to do the work. You got to get up on stage. Like, what's your general flow like? Like, do you, right before you're about to go up, are you sitting there, like, going over things in your head, or, like, how do you do it?
I have a shitty memory, so I do like to do that. I have a set list on my phone, and I try to figure out which one I'm going to do first, blah, 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 all that. And then it never goes the way you plan it.
Right.
It never does.
Oh, yeah.
But, and then usually I'll put my phone on the table or whatever's over there, or the stool, so that I can see if I do forget the flow.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's generally how I do it.
Yeah. Yeah. And so do you actually like sit and like write your stuff down, like write your jokes out and then go up and try to memorize them? Is that like what's your writing style like?
My writing style is non-existent at this point. I suck at writing, dude. I literally just, for mics, I have premises and stuff, and then I just try to, see what happens.
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't work out too well. Doesn't work out well very often, but I do notice when I actually sit down and write, obviously my jokes are going to be better. But it's a problem I have where I have trouble consistently sitting down and writing. But in terms of like an actual show, I know that I have, I know the jokes that work and that I know off the top of my head. So I can just name them, like the Scotty Karate joke, this joke, that joke, all that. I just put it that way, and I'll know what
Yeah.
But I don't actually write it all down and then like, oh, this is it. This,
Right. Like, so you kind of sort of like riff off of your own stuff kind of thing.
No, I know where I'm going with it. But yeah,
gotcha.
In the moment, I definitely can. Yeah.
So have you been on Kill Tony or anything, or
No, I never signed up.
no? Is there like any particular reason why? Just curious. Like,
I just don't want to do it. Part of it, I don't want to do it, and two, I feel like I need to get better at comedy before I do it because I see so many people who just absolutely suck.
Yeah.
And they go up, and it's like, why are you doing it? You're not going to get famous. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean,
right.
what's the point?
I think I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, because I wish that I was better before I went on.
Oh, you've been on? Mm-hmm. How'd you do?
I got a keychain, which is
Okay. It seems like better than a little joke book.
Yeah, but there, like I was telling Chen, I was like, I kind of wish that I got a little joke book because I like knickknacks, and so I was like, oh man, that'd be kind of cool just to have one. So they gave me a keychain. I'm like, oh, that's great. I'm gonna just use this every day, and I do. It's just on my keychain,
That's awesome though.
But yeah, it went well. But I think that I wish that I had your mentality. To be honest with you, I wish that I kind of thought about it before I went on it.
How many years have you been doing comedy?
I think I'm coming up on like 3.
Okay, yeah.
Now, and it's there's a whole other reason too, like why I'm trying to do this podcast thing, because it's kind of interesting to see other people's perspectives on it. And I never really sit down with people like one-on-one and actually like have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? How do you do things? Did you have any idea about what the life was going to be like?
From listening to podcasts,
Yeah,
and people talking about it, then yes. But no, not really. Like I heard what other people was said on podcasts, but it's not the same as actually doing it. Mm-hmm. So there are some things where you're like, oh yeah, that's true. You're gonna suck at comedy for a while.
Yeah,
you're gonna suck. And also these open mics suck.
Yeah.
Most of them do. But you got to do it.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like starting a new job or something. It's like you got to do it. You're not going to be good at it for a long time.
Yeah.
How did you go from like doing just open mics to hosting your own mic?
So, because I'm in sales, I used to do door to door. I sell I sell the internet.
Internet?
Yeah,
to
businesses.
Oh, to businesses.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't imagine a door-to-door internet salesman.
Oh yeah, they still have. Oh, there is residential for sure, 100%. And those people, I have a no soliciting sign at my house too. I fucking hate everyone that knocks on my door. So yeah, those guys, I give it to them for doing it.
Yeah,
they're fucking crazy.
So why sales?
Because I used to be a trainer, and I was in shape at one point. I was a trainer, and I was really good at getting people to sign up. And then I was also really good at keeping them. So I realized I was pretty good at sales. And then I needed I started gaining weight and not working out anymore. So I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. Mm-hmm. So I signed up for that. I wound up getting a job there. But yeah, I guess I'm pretty good at it. I'm decent at it. But yeah, that's how I'll get I've done a few shows too. Like that's how, because I go to a lot of bars, like trying to sell internet to bars.
Oh, wow.
And people that I sell internet to, I'm like, hey, by the way, would you want a comedy show here? Would you want to do comedy here? And a lot of times they'd be like, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So
that's fucking good, dude. That's good. You probably get a lot of material from that.
No. I haven't even thought about writing jokes. There definitely is, but I haven't even thought about writing jokes because it's mostly just me getting angry and cursing people out.
Really?
Yeah.
In sales?
Yeah, because people suck. People
suck,
are assholes. Yeah. Business owners are assholes.
Sure. Yeah, they always want like the lowest deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. My God, how'd you get into sales?
Because I just told you. Did you forget?
Yeah.
You have the memory of a fucking goldfish? I'm going to call you Dory.
Yeah, sorry. When I sit behind here, I'm thinking about a lot. I'm like, all right, is his camera going? Yeah, his camera's going good. The sound is good. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding, man. You ever seen that scene in Zoolander where we're like, but why male models?
No, I never saw Zoolander.
Oh, that's a funny movie. That's literally what just happened. So like, all of it just came. But yeah, no, there's a scene where like the dude's like, explaining why male models are like to be assassinated or something like that.
Yeah.
And David Duchovny explains the whole fucking thing. And then Zoolander goes, yeah, but why male models? Like, and it's literally what just happened. How long have you been doing it?
Well, this company I've been working for 3 years, but then sales total, if you count, I also did membership sales at a gym, and then a trainer. So probably 7 years or something like that. The last 7.
Nice. Yeah, no, I just got curious about it. So how long you been doing it? No, I'm just kidding. Well, how long have you been doing the mic? How about that?
About a year, I think.
A year?
About a year.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you've been doing it like every Tuesday? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you ever go out and actually do open mics now, even though you're a host of one?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm almost, I think, so next month will be 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Doing comedy. So
Hell yeah.
I definitely need to hit open mics for sure.
Sure.
I'm aware of it, you know? So yeah, I try to hit as many as I can. I have 2 young kids, so it's hard to, you know, I only could do so many, but
Yeah.
yeah, I hit as many as possible.
Oh, hell yeah. Do you stay up like in the Leander area and all that, or do you come down here?
No, I do come down here, not as much as I'd like. I have a handful of mics that I hit every week that I definitely get to. But when I have time to do more, I'll come down and see what's available down here, and I'll hit it.
So have you noticed yourself getting better throughout this time?
For sure. Yeah.
So
absolutely.
What kind of things have you learned? Like if you look back at your old self and be like, all right, dude, this is what you want to do. Like,
confidence was a huge thing for me on stage.
Yeah.
I would say that's the main thing is confidence. Yeah.
Does your comedy change depending upon which room you do?
No. I'm not there yet in terms of like I don't have enough material, 1 and 2. I just do my shit.
You just do your shit.
Hopefully it works.
Yeah.
You know, it usually does. But you know, but
I think that's still pretty cool though that you just kind of do your own thing. I think that's awesome that you just keep going with that, you know, despite it, you know, because it's kind of weird when you watch somebody try to be a chameleon. It's almost like, what are you doing? Like,
yeah, I mean, if it's too soon, because I think you have to be at some point.
Yeah,
but I think you do have to be a chameleon. I don't know, but maybe in 5 years I'll be like, that's the dumbest thing I ever said. I don't know.
You know, that's really mature. That's a really mature way to put it, sir.
I was voted most mature in high school. Yeah.
Especially now.
Yeah.
If I was in high school now, I'd be voted most mature for sure.
I was also voted most likely to fuck a hooker. So, yeah. And yeah, I did. Yeah. Many times. Yeah.
Dang, I don't even know, like, what that would be like. Like, as you were telling me that, I was like sitting there, I was like, I don't even know how you go about that. Like, is there a website?
Oh, yeah. You don't ever heard of Backpage?
No.
Please.
I heard of Craigslist.
You're a piece of garbage. You're a comedian. You're a piece of garbage.
I'm a comedian and I'm a piece of garbage.
No, I'm saying you're a comedian, so you're probably a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
You never dabbled in sex work? Like sex workers, I should say, not sex work.
Yeah, I was like, there was a time. It was right after ADT. You know, I didn't get into what that guy I was trying to sell a security system was doing. No, but I've never heard of Backpage. No.
Yeah, no, Backpage is huge. It was
Pull it up, Jamie.
It's not around anymore.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was basically Craigslist for bad little boys.
So this one time I was driving in Baton Rouge and I stopped at a red light and I was just chilling at the red light and I was just going down Florida. I don't know for our Baton Rouge listeners, but and if I say Florida Boulevard, like it's one of those kind of like places that they'll be like, "Yup."
Like, it's essentially the Martin Luther King Boulevard of where you're from.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I guess you could say that
because literally, I mean, I'm pretty sure comedians have done this joke before, especially black comics, but literally, Martin Luther King Boulevard is always the worst.
Yeah.
Street in every fucking wherever there's a Martin Luther King Boulevard, shit's going down.
Yeah, I think it was Chris Rock actually.
Yeah,
who had that
yeah.
And this is why I really don't even wave or acknowledge like homeless people at all because I guess they had this homeless woman who most likely wasn't just homeless, like she was also a streetwalker, I guess. But yeah, like so, you know, I see her and she kind of like waves at me, and then I was like, you know, and I'm waiting, all of a sudden my door opens up and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, get the fuck out of my car. Like, I was like, holy fuck, dude, this is my mom's car. This is a Dodge Neon, bitch. You know? And then
I fucking love Dodge Neons, dude.
I know, dude. Oh. Dude, that thing was fucking badass.
Was it white?
It was blue.
Oh,
It was that electric blue.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The best fucking car. That is... a white trash accomplishment. A Dodge Neon, dude.
Yeah.
You were known. You were known in your town. Oh, so what else happened? I know I kind of cut you off. Was there more to the story?
Oh, I just drove off. Like, I literally just drove off, and as I drove, the door shut. I don't remember. I don't think so. No, I just literally just drove the fuck off. Like, I yelled at her, and I kept yelling at her, and then I just drove off. And then,
what color was she?
Like light skinned.
Black, light skin black.
Yeah.
But if she was white, would you have let her in the car?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, I had it just kind of freaked me out.
Yeah,
you know
of
what I mean?
course.
Like, not somebody like you're not expecting to open up the door.
Oh, hi. What the fuck?
And like, I think I literally went home and I was like, did I just pick up a hooker? He's like, probably shouldn't have done that. Is that probably gonna go to jail now?
Did she touch you?
No, she didn't touch me.
Okay.
No, she just opened the door. That's all she got. I drove off. It was a red light.
Yeah.
And I just fucking just beelined it through the red light.
That's good. That's a good, what's the word? I mean, sales-wise, that's fantastic. That's a great approach.
Just be like, all right, maybe if I make her not want me. Oh, you mean from her perspective?
From her perspective. Yeah. I'm going to open the door and we'll go from there. Yeah. I'm
really
already
funny.
in the door.
Well, all right. Sir, listen, sir. This is a great opportunity. I'm like, I work for ADT. I know the tricks. You know, it's the Mormons that do the same
This
thing.
is a great opportunity for a low price of $9.99.
Oh man, that would be kind of funny. Like,
Yeah.
you know, part of me is like, you know what we should do? Let's go pick up a hooker, bring her in here, and interview her.
That's not a bad idea.
I wonder. Oh, would it be? Oh wait, they have podcasts like that. Soft White
they?
Underbelly. You ever heard of that?
No.
Dude, Soft White Underbelly. They get into like I don't know where this came from, but it's like they basically interview like anything.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I think I do know what you're talking. It's on like Facebook or whatever, right? Facebook
Yeah.
and Instagram
Yeah.
or YouTube, I guess. But
They're like the crustier the better.
yes,
Yeah, they're just like they're fucking. Dude, they'll interview like the eggs that sticks to your pan. You know, just have it in like black and white, just like
Yes.
right there. The first time I did meth, I was 3. Yeah, I had a great upbringing. Actually,
Yes.
yeah, my family was fantastic to me.
they always say that.
Yeah.
they always fucking say
They always
that.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I always find myself like doing that, like watching it. I'm just like, I'm like, dude, whoa, like god damn, it's just these crazy stories.
Yes.
Dude, they had this one with this, like, it was like a warden from Alabama or something. He had a big ass head, a little face, like, and he would just be like, "Yep, I executed about 550 people in my time," and he would just sit there, just graphically talking about it. He's like, "If you don't want to be executed, don't go to jail." That's what I say. It's just that simple. I was like, I hope I never.
And imagine having to see his giant head right before you die.
Yeah, it was weird. It was fucking weird. Like, his head is like this big, and he just had a face that was like in a box, like that big. So, bombing.
Okay, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. So you get up, you're thinking everything's gonna be great.
Yes.
You're like, it's gonna be fantastic. You get up there and they're fucking just deers and headlights, dude. Like, how do you handle that?
Not good.
Yeah.
Not good. I immediately go to anger. Yeah.
You immediately
That's
get
my
angry?
first reaction to it. Yes.
Yeah. You get mad?
Yes.
Do you yell at them?
Sometimes. Yeah, it's bad.
Really? If they don't laugh?
Yeah, I know. You don't have to come at me with logic. You don't have to fucking, yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm an idiot. There's no logic here.
Oh, you mean if they don't laugh, you get mad if they don't laugh?
That's the only thing that ever happens to me. I'm just used to it by this point. Yeah, I'm just used to it.
I can tell you one up in Belton. I was telling my jokes, and some lady. Oh, I was making fun of Eric and Brent because they were there. Calling them fat or something. I don't remember. Mm-hmm. And then this lady, who turned out to be an open micer, heckled me.
An open micer?
Yeah. So the jokes, I started to go into my jokes. They didn't get any laughs. This is after making fun of Eric and Brent. And then this open micer, I wouldn't really call her that. She's done it like twice. Heckled me.
What the
And
fuck?
I got mad, like immediately flipped out on this lady. And then she said, oh no, it was something about being fat, and I called her fat, because she was. And then she was like, I'm not a she.
Oh.
Those
okay.
that's not my pronoun.
Oh, okay.
And that just like,
Sent you over the edge.
for whatever reason, it just sent me over the edge. And then for 8 minutes, it was an open mic, to be fair. It was an open mic, but I mean, for 7 minutes, I just laid into her, not being funny, just being very mean. And then I would try to go into my jokes, and then I would just like have a thought about her, and then I would turn to her and go off on her again. And then I try to tell my jokes, and they wouldn't work, obviously. And I'd be like, I get why they're not working. And then I would go back to her, and I did that for 7 minutes straight. And it
Wow.
was,
Yeah.
So one of our the show we do at Hanover's in Pflugerville, the crowds there are rough, man. They really are, for whatever reason. And the other day, I didn't completely bomb. I got some laughs, but it made me angry because I was like, this worked last night. It's brand new. So, but it's like, I worked last night. Why is it not fucking working tonight? And then Matt lit me, and it made me mad.
Oh, really?
I started turning on the crowd, and then Matt lit me, and it made me so fucking mad for some reason that I literally broke the fourth wall. I was like, I fucking get it, Matt.
You're just like, ding, ding, motherfucker. Let's go.
Yeah. Like, I was genuinely getting mad. I'm like, what? Like, I was saying that to the crowd, too. Like, what is it?
Right.
It's like, why are you giggling, but not laughing at my joke? And then I was just getting mad for no reason. It's something I need to work on very much.
Why are you flicking that little stupid fucking light at me, bitch? Yeah, there is something about it though, like because it's not just the way that they do it. Like they don't just sit there and just go like like they like.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey.
Matt's also he's never done that before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so in my mind in the moment he was like saying, "You're bombing, get off."
Oh.
So it immediately turned me fucking I don't know. But then I noticed he did it to everybody. The fucking whatever shit. Right. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm an asshole.
Acknowledge me.
Yeah.
That's really what it is they just want you to acknowledge them,
Yeah, for sure.
It's like I don't know, it's just this fucking thing. I was like, dude, what I would what I would love to do if I was ever like a host, I would bring like a spotlight and, and then when it's time, like when 1 minute is ready, I'm just like
that would be hilarious. Just
yeah, they're like
mid joke.
Like mid joke. As long as they give me a thumbs up, I'll be like, all right, good. Yeah, he's got 1 minute. He'll be all right.
Oh, you know what happened? So this has nothing to do with that, but I don't know why it reminded me of this. Do you know James Garibay and Phil Abraham?
No.
Jesus Christ, you don't know anybody.
Dude, this is the only way that I get to know people.
That's fair. They wanted me to host one of their shows. They had a good crowd. Like 50 people showed up. It was an outdoor show. My friend from back home noticed, because she had moved down here, she's deaf. And she texted me, she's like, oh, I didn't realize you're doing comedy. Can I come to the show? And I was like, yeah, of course. She's like, do they have an interpreter there? And I was like, you should message the owner of the place. And then they got an interpreter.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like, so when you say interpreter, like, are you
for
talking
deaf, like for doing the sign language?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a sign language. Oh, because for a minute I was like, did she speak Spanish?
Yeah, it might not be the correct term.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Well,
gotcha. I don't know.
I think it might be though, because they're interpreting the sign language. It's still a language.
Yeah, I was just like kind of fishing in my head. I'm like, interpreter. I was sitting there like, does she read Braille? I was like, I'm an idiot.
It's funny. All those thoughts always end with, I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't tell anybody about this.
You didn't tell anybody that she was deaf?
No, I didn't tell that I had a deaf friend coming, but I also didn't tell anybody that we are going to have an interpreter on stage. Also, the interpreter lady was a bitch. She was like, the stage is super fucking small, and she insisted on being right next to the comics on stage.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know how comics are, they show up late to shows and stuff that they're going to be on?
Yeah.
So they didn't see me do my opening set. which I was like, this is perfect. I'm not telling anybody that there's going to be a lady standing next to them doing sign language.
Yeah.
And the entire show, obviously, because they didn't know what was happening, they're like, what the fuck is this? And then obviously they would riff off of it. And she would get so mad every single time, the interpreter.
Really?
Yeah. And then after the show, she came up to me. She was like, maybe you should tell people that I'm here next time. And I was like, why would I do that? This is more fun.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Next time, I'm not going to tell you that they're actually blind. How about that? That's how that's going to go. Okay, lady? Yeah. I'm not going to tell you that this is AA and we've been waiting for you. Yeah.
We're all concerned about you.
Yeah. We're all concerned about you and we want to sell you internet.
Did you have a, I know you don't want to talk about that. You said forget it.
What, internet?
No, I was going to ask you about, because you said you got sober a while ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was fine. I forgot what I said, but yeah, there was like one little thing, but no, it's no big deal. Yeah, no, I got sober like a while ago.
Did you have an intervention?
No.
Did they give you, okay, that's
no.
Because when you were just doing that joke, I was like, oh, I wonder if he had an intervention.
No.
Yeah, okay.
I would have been like, why? I'm like, we're all together. We should party.
Yeah, 100%.
We should really be drinking to this. But yeah, no, I didn't have an intervention or anything like that. It was just sort of like, I just got like a little too drunk in Dubai.
Is that all it was?
Yeah, that's literally what it was. I got a little too drunk in Dubai.
Did you try to jump off a building?
No.
Those buildings are very high over there, right?
It's just the one.
Oh, okay.
It's just the Burj Khalifa.
Okay.
No, it was like I felt absolutely fucking terrible because what it was I got really, 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 really fucking drunk, and I also like ate a goat burger or something.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds kind of crazy, but we get back to base, and I have the dreaded double dragon. Like I'm shitting and vomiting at the same time.
Yeah.
Like in the bathroom. Right. And so when you're out, like in the military, when you're out, you have to have a Liberty Buddy. Right. And so my Liberty Buddy, who it was just happened to also be his birthday, like everything was going fine except for that. So I had like the shits and throwing up. Right. And then they call for everybody to get on the ship. And then everybody gets on the ship and they're like, where the fuck is Trey? They can't find me. I'm shitting and I'm throwing up, and I was still drunk. So like when they finally knocked on the porta potty that I was in, I opened it up, still like my ass hanging out.
Puked on your commander or whatever.
It was bad.
Oh.
It was so bad. And so I get there and then they did something I wasn't expecting. That the next day they were like, hey, where the fuck were you? And they were like, I didn't really even get the chance to tell that, and like, hey, I got sick. It's not his fault at all. It's like, I didn't, get a chance to ever say that, but they were just like, yeah, the rest of your liberty is cut off. You guys are staying on the ship for the rest of the time.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I felt so bad because he got in trouble for my shit. And I went to rehab.
It's just a consequence of being your friend. I mean, that's...
Yeah, I'm like, you're going to go down. I'm like, hey, Trey, you want to hang out after the pod? No, it's probably not a good idea.
We're going to have fun. Your life's going to be ruined for a short amount of time.
Yeah. Now, like, the biggest thing I drink is Arizona green teas and Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, have you tried the new peanut butter jelly ones?
No. I didn't even know they had that.
What's wrong with you? You're peanut. You're talking about Reese's like you're a fucking huge fan that you eat them a lot.
Yeah, the peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
Just the peanut butter cups.
Just the regular? You could just go regulars?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with them.
Yeah, there's no wrong way to eat them.
There isn't. No. I used to love those commercials too.
Yeah.
Do you remember those?
Yeah.
It's always something different.
Yeah. You can either eat the center out of them, or you can eat just the crown. I would sit there and I just eat them. It's so funny too. Like okay, how do you eat a banana? Like, and don't worry, it's not like a weird, crazy thing, but like,
normal.
You just peel it, right?
Yeah.
I even see some people they flip it like upside down.
Yeah, and they peel. This is the right way to do it.
This is the right way.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
So I was watching something on PBS one day, and they were talking about how monkeys peel it like that.
Yeah.
Right. Like. And I was like, oh, that's really cool, right? Except for for some reason I didn't get the fucking memo. Like I went and watched it, and it was gorillas, right? And gorillas and chimps, I guess, don't eat bananas the same.
Okay.
Gorillas are like, fuck you, and like crack it like a light stick, you know? And then they just, and so for some reason, like it was formidable years. I was 22. No, just kidding. Anyway, but yeah, basically, like I started just cracking the fucking.
That's alpha male behavior for sure,
dude. You know what's really funny? What? It's like I used to work in the plants, and so when I would work in the plant and everything like that, and I would bring a banana, like everybody trying to be like silly, gay, all that shit. Look at you like, oh, you got a banana, right? And then I'm just like, and they're like, oh fuck.
Oh, I felt that.
Oh, ow. Yeah. And then me and the hooker that I got the job, we're both like, this guy doesn't know nothing about bananas. Man. So what's your future for comedy? What do you want to do? Like, you got any goals or anything?
Yeah, my goal is just to get funny, man. I just want to be. I just want to be funny. That's it.
Yeah.
I more care about being funny than, because I feel like if you're funny, you'll get followers at some point. You'll have a crowd at some point. So that's the goal. Yeah, just to get better.
Yeah.
We have a huge gay following on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they love me. It's very strange. It's weird. Like if you go to all the videos, if you go to all our clips and stuff, they're all like, I want the three of you to fill up my holes. All kinds of crazy comments like that. The one with the glasses, the one with the shirt. Yeah, I want the one with the shirt to fuck my ass hard. Like they say crazy shit. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, what the fuck? Is that because you follow Backpage or whatever it's called?
It's because I have an ad on Backpage.
Right.
But my and because of that, literally, my wife and I are whatever. We're having like money issues right now, and my wife was like, "You need to start an OnlyFans for these gays on your TikTok." And I was like, "That's a horrible, horrible idea." One, and she's like, "No, your belly and your feet." I was like, I don't know if that's a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll test it out. Also, my wife is like objectively attractive. She's 5'1", 110 pounds in shape. Like why aren't you selling your body? Like,
Yeah.
You should sell your tits and ass.
So heaven forbid you say that though.
Oh, I know. God, yeah. What am I, a sex worker? Yeah, you should be. But you want me to be a sex worker?
That would be bad if I saw your wife and I was like, dude, that's the one. Dude, that's her.
Yeah. She's the one who said I have a sumptuous penis.
a sumptuous?
Yeah, I was trying to think of a different word, but that came up for some reason.
Right. Yeah, it's a interpreter penis. It's I don't know. It's just I don't know. Like Braille.
She said it back to me in sign language.
Yeah, that would be really silly. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never heard of nothing like that really, but
yeah.
And so, oh wait, and your mic is also every Tuesday.
Yeah, it's every Tuesday at Leander Beer Market. Sign up is at 6 p.m. Mic starts at 6:30. 7 minutes. Everyone gets 7. So
7. That's
yes.
really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Yeah, because all these mics down here in Austin are fucking 3 minutes.
3 minutes,
3 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
Give you some more time, work shit out.
Yeah, I piss longer than that.
Yes. You also puke and shit way longer than that at the same time.
Yeah, damn, dude, fucking double dragon, dude. Yeah, I guarantee, like the Navy guys, like who like will listen to this, the ones who also follow your OnlyFans.
Yes.
They're as soon as I say double dragon, they're gonna be like, ooh.
Was that related to? Oh no, Dubai. Forget it. I don't know why I thought. Forget it.
What?
I was going to say, I don't know why I was thinking Thailand in the moment. I was like, this double dragon, is that related to, is that like an Asian joke with the Navy guys? But you were in Dubai, so forget it.
Yeah, we were in Dubai.
Yeah.
We're near the Burj Khalifa, where Tom Cruise sat on top of it. Did you saw that picture of Tom Cruise on top of the Burj Khalifa?
No.
So they have this picture of Tom Cruise. He's sitting just on top of like the tallest building in the world. And he's like cool as a cucumber, I don't even know if that's the right saying. But he's just cool as an interpreter, just right there, just chilling, right? And then they had one, I guess, like that Will Smith took.
Oh, God.
And he had a fucking harness on. And he's like like in there, like, holy fuck, like, you know, and I'm like, I would be the Will Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made it up to the top of the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't have got out of the elevator.
No.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't really mind heights, but I don't know. But also, no.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, when you send me your apartment number, because we're technically in Austin, I was like, because the number is like, oh, is that the 35th floor?
Oh, right.
So I was like, I might not be doing the podcast today. I've driven here for nothing. If we have to go all the way up to the 35th floor, we're not doing this because I will freak the fuck out. Yeah.
But there is something interesting, though, about that. Like, imagine if I did have something that was like the 35th floor.
Yeah.
It would also be like, all right, hold on. I got to see this, though.
Yeah. Oh, no, 100%.
You know?
I'd want to see, but I will have a full-blown panic attack. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry. Elevator's out. Yeah, this podcast is really expensive.
Honestly, I would 100% prefer to walk the stairs than the elevator. I don't like elevators, one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What is it, like the claustrophobia?
Yeah, it's more just getting stuck in a place where, like if I have I don't like having panic attacks. So,
oh, you're the one.
yeah, I'm the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, panic attacks, they kind of suck. They give me anxiety.
Yeah, they make me freak out and do weird things. But yeah, just being in a enclosed space and having a panic attack is just like the worst option in my head.
Yeah.
It's before like panic attack, death. Like it's
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm not good with enclosed spaces at all. Like,
even as a firefighter.
that's so funny that you mentioned that. That really is funny because that's where I found out that I don't like.
Guys, you have to rescue me and this child right now.
Right. I'm on the radio. Help! But no, the way I found out was like they had this thing that they called the coffin in the fire academy. And of course, the coffin, like when somebody goes, all right, guys, tomorrow's the coffin, it automatically kind of makes you go like, fuck.
Yeah, of course.
But so the purpose of it, I think, right, is like for like how to get you to get through and escape, like what do you call it? Air vents. That's it.
Okay.
An air vent, right? So it's like this little tube, right? And then there's a hole. And so what you do is you get up inside of the tube thing and you scooch on over and then you have to get out of that little hole. And I fucking flipped out, But like I did it, but I flipped the fuck out. Like I've never had so many problems like mentally before. Like, when it comes to like firefighting, like in fire academy, it was really physically, like I wasn't the best, I handled it, but that one thing was like the mental break for me. I was like, oh fuck. There was one time I got stuck upside down,
Oh, you had to do that multiple times?
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. I had to do it a lot because
you freaked out.
Because
like,
I freaked out.
You got to keep doing it until you don't freak
keep
out
doing
anymore.
it. Yeah. You got to learn.
Jesus Christ.
You
legitimately got stuck.
Actually, yeah. So on the tank, the air tank or whatever we call it, SCBA. So on the SCBA, there's like a little buckle, which like I was like, why the fuck would you be there? Like, oh yeah, on the one thing you don't want it to get snagged.
Yes.
We gave you a buckle, and the buckle has like these two teeth on either side of it, so you're gonna get fucking snagged. Right? And so as I'm upside down, like with like one of my arms stuck and everything like that, I'm upside down, like I hear one of the instructors go like, dude, his buckle is stuck. And I'm like, like, I'm like freaking out, double dragging all over again.
Immediately hyperventilating, I would imagine.
Yeah. With that mask on, I was like,
oh, is there smoke in there too? Is it like a simulated, like smoke's coming into the?
Not for that.
Oh, okay.
Not for that particular one. Thank God.
Is this like? Are these like big vents just like on like in a parking lot that they're making you do this, or is this actually like in a building?
No, they created an obstacle course.
Okay.
So they created an obstacle course that's like wooden, like it's got, you know, like 2x4s, things like that. And the whole thing is just, you know, it's just for different scenarios that you might encounter.
Oh, my God.
And like, you can get through most of it, you know, but it's hard to climb. Like, I guess it's kind of showing you, like, exactly like, hey, the suit might feel constricting, but you can do a lot more than you think you can. You know?
Except for climbing through vents.
Except for climbing through vents, because this little buckle is going to fucking kill you, you know. So after that, I started, like, you know, what I would do is I would take the buckle and I would just kind of, like, tighten it around and put it, like, underneath. And, and then it made life a lot better, you know. But
it's giving me anxiety thinking about that.
Oh, dude.
That's how. Do you ever watch these creekers? Like the guys that not creekers, these cave people? Again, I'm saying it wrong. Those cave divers.
Yeah.
Where they're literally in like inches of space.
No, yeah, I can't do it. Oh. I hate that. You ever heard of John Edward Jones?
No, who's that?
Oh my God! Do you want to talk a nightmare? Like for people like us who are you know, claustrophobic, dude. John Edward Jones goes into a Nutty Putty Cave in Utah, right? I think it's Utah. If I'm wrong, it's fucking Utah. Anyway, but yeah, he goes in a Nutty Putty Cave, and this is years ago. And Nutty Putty Cave has those little things that you have to, like, I don't know what they're called, but they're little, like, tiny caves. I don't know.
Sure, that sounds right.
Yeah. The you know, but they, for some reason, they go like spelunking or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And they go in there and he's like pushing through these tiny little fucking things. And apparently there's something called like the birth canal or something, and he thought it was up ahead. Right. And so he keeps going, but he didn't know that he was like pushing himself through like an unknown place. So he gets stuck upside down in a position where he can't get out.
Was he by himself too?
No, he was with his brother.
Okay.
And unfortunately, he ended up dying.
Oh, fuck.
Stuck upside down in this little, like, they said that it was about, like, where he was stuck was about the same, like, size as, like, the opening of a washer or the opening of a dryer.
Jesus Christ.
And he was upside down. Like, but when you go, like, read in detail, like, the story, because there's tons of fucking stories about it. When you go read it in detail, you literally are like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
It's like a nightmare. I've read it like 8 times.
Yeah, I do the same thing. It's like, I fucking hate this, but I need to read it because maybe I'll feel better after reading it a couple times and just imagining it. That's one of the things I have to do for OCD therapy is exposures. And that's a good exposure. Like,
exposures.
Yeah, where you get a ton of anxiety for something and then you're supposed to just like sit with it and just let it happen, like the thoughts and stuff.
That's a thing.
Yeah,
that's a real thing.
Okay, this is why I have my nails painted right now.
Because you're scared of people with nails?
Yes, that's it. Yeah. I'm scared of the color blue. And
really?
No, because one of the exposures.
Fuck. I chose the wrong light.
Imagine I freaked out over the color blue.
Trey, look, I hate the sky, okay? The sky scares the fuck out of me, dude.
No, I have to. So I have this thing about I want people to think I'm tough.
Okay.
This, like alpha male, when I'm obviously not. And
as most alpha males are.
Oh, for sure.
Not.
And I don't want people to think I'm gay, essentially.
Okay, so something like that. So you try to do something that you like makes you feel more vulnerable.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, and so like
this will turn into like I made me angry this morning because I went to a gas station and the fucking guy at the cash register was looking at my nails and making faces, and it made me angry. And for me, anger turns to anxiety. So it ends up being a fucking exposure kind of thing.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
About to expose these fists.
I was getting so mad. I was just imagining arguing with him and over this. The guy who clearly doesn't speak English very well. Like the argument wouldn't go well. He'd be like, you work at a gas. Like, you can't say you work at a fucking gas. You're 50 years old. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's. So yeah, anyway, that's why I have my nails painted.
Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know what the hell, like if I had to think of something like But yeah, I just got to expose myself more.
Like claustrophobic stuff.
Oh God, dude.
Yeah.
No, I can't do it. I don't want to.
You know how you do it? One of the things they made me do, and I had a relapse of OCD recently, so I don't know if I could do it at the moment, but go into the caves in Georgetown.
Going to caves?
Have you gone to like a cave?
Not in
like
Georgetown, no. But
you've done it before?
Yeah, I've done it
It
before.
doesn't bother you?
It does, but it's like how do I put it? It's more like a low rumble than a full
fair.
earthquake. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, so I tried it like 3 or 4 years ago. My in-laws wanted to do it, and we did it, and we got to like the second room, and I freaked the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I tried to walk away, and the lady who was doing the tour was like, "Get the fuck over here!" It was first of all, it was a kid. It was like a 20-year-old kid, and she was like, "Sir, you can't leave because
Right.
you can get lost in these caves."
Right.
So you can't leave. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm freaking out. I'm going.
Right.
She's like, no, you got to wait for the next group to come by. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not waiting 10 minutes for this. Although, like, the panic attack would have been over if I would have just waited another 2 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
And then I would have been fine. But yeah, I started walking back to the where we came from, and then she chased after me and was like, I mean, I guess I got to walk this fatso out. And then she just left the whole group of people there. But yeah, I freaked out. So then one of the things that the last time I did therapy was like 4 years ago, and I just started up again. But they were like, going to the cave, that's going to be like your pinnacle of therapy.
Wow.
And I did it, and I got fucking through it. And yeah, it felt great. Because at the time, it wasn't an earthquake when I went into it, but it could have got there.
I wonder like where they thought of exposure therapy. Like to me, it seems like it's just to fuck with you.
Oh, you have no idea. Especially
It works?
not only does it work, but a therapist that I had, he was the best one I've ever had. 5 years ago, I had like a bad relapse thing with OCD where I couldn't leave my house. And this guy would fuck with me so much, but I would laugh. Because the point of like exposure therapy is ambiguity. And he one of my things is going crazy. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to lose my mind, get put in a hospital, or like hurt somebody, blah, blah, blah. So he would always be like, yeah, I'm calling whatever the number is to get like a mental health thing. But yeah, I'm calling 311 right now. Like he would say that to me just randomly in our session. And my brain was so stuck in thoughts that I couldn't be like, oh, he's obviously just fucking with me.
Right. But what if?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But what the fuck if?
Yeah. Dude. I'm like, why you call? Why?
Yeah.
And then he would do random things like, I need to talk to your wife right now. And he would say it in that tone. And then I'm like, why? And then I would start freaking out. He would always do things to like fuck with me.
Dude, that's fucking with me.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that he had me do is
he licensed?
Yeah. But it's also hilarious because I would talk to once I started feeling better, I'd be like, I know you're fucking with me right now. And he would laugh.
Yeah.
Like he knew what he was doing. It was good that he did it though. But one of the things he did too was like, because I couldn't leave, I finally got to a point where I could leave the house, but not very far. And the office wasn't very far. And what he would do is we would walk. I didn't know the neighborhood at all. We would walk. There was a church like a half a mile away. We would walk to the church. And then he would be like, you're going to stay here. I'm leaving. And then he would disappear for like a random amount of time.
Yeah.
And then I would just have to sit there and not leave. Like that was part of the exposure. And then I would just freak out. Like, cause I don't know where I am. He would make me leave my phone in the office. So it's like, I can't check anything. Like I know, and so I would freak the fuck out. Yeah.
Dude, why do I feel like this is not working? like why? I don't know. Like, I'm not a therapist or anything.
No, it 100% work. Cause then like normally I'd be like, yeah, who gives a fuck? I can obviously figure out where I am. But like when you're panicking, you can't figure shit out. Obviously you feel disoriented. So it actually did work. Cause you get over the whole point of the exposure to get over the panicky feelings. Like panic attack's not bad. It's just uncomfortable.
Oh, wow.
So you got to deal with it. You just deal with it. They don't last as long as you think, first of all.
Right.
It feels like it's forever, but it's like 7 minutes. So be uncomfortable for 7 minutes.
Wow. Yeah. Dude, I mean, you're good at it. You've been uncomfortable for like an hour and 30.
I have these fucking nails, and this whole time I'm like, why hasn't he said anything about the nails? He must be calling me gay inside.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
No, I didn't care.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't bother me.
I know.
Like,
it doesn't really bother anybody, I don't think. I think it's just in my head. Yeah.
I just thought it was like kind of like an art thing. But
It is Austin. I mean,
yeah, it's Austin. I was like, yeah, you come in like just like dressed like you are. You got really bright ass fucking nails, and I was like, cool.
I sometimes even wear skull rings with like this outfit. Like it doesn't make that's what's going on inside my head too. Like nothing makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I'm dressed like a.
It's like kind of like one of those
that I have pink nails and skull rings. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool style though. It almost makes you think, it's like, are you wearing the clothes or are the clothes wearing you? You know, it's like, it's what makes the man the man.
You do have a fantastic radio voice.
Oh, thanks, man.
You also, so there's a guy who he always pops up on my Facebook where he tells like horrendous stories, and the point is you have the same voice. So when you would tell me about the guy in the cave, I was like, are you the fucking guy?
Are you talking about Mr. Ballin?
It might be.
Mr. Ballin, actually, oddly enough, he wears a backwards hat.
Yes. Yes.
I'm dressed like fucking Mr. Ballin right now.
For a second, I was like, this could be him.
But he was also in the Navy, actually.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's also like a handsome guy.
I'm working on it.
You're you, but
yeah, I've been that way for years.
Yeah, I know. I can tell.
I whittled the ugly
It's
stick.
definitely Mr. Ballin. Yeah, 100%.
That is so funny that it's Mr. Ballin and we're literally dressed exactly the fuck alike, basically.
Yes.
A button down
100%.
because he always wears the flannels.
Yes,
backwards hat.
Yeah.
And we like
Very similar voice, yeah.
the way that he talks, like he was like, so yeah, when people went out to this cave, they didn't realize what was going on. Dude, I've listened to a lot of Mr. Ballin.
Oh, so do I. I
really
that
like
shit.
him.
Yeah.
They had this one story that he told that was fucking awesome. It was like, I don't know. This fucking train in Japan, like a bunch of people just started getting randomly sick. And nobody knew why, and like they started like throwing up blood and like all this stuff. But it just, for some reason, I think it was like the first story that I ever heard of him. I was like driving, I was like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah, he keeps you engaged.
He does. Yeah,
he might be the best storyteller.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. He has a method. Like, so like the method is like he'll tell you all this stuff and he'll give you all this detail, but at the end, it's like you don't know if he's gonna twist it or not. You know, and so like they're also like the way it is fucking amazing, because when you get to like the end of the story, by the time it's done, you're like trying to guess.
Yes.
You're like, wait a minute, dude, oh no, was it the mom? It was the fucking mom, wasn't it? And then he's like, but it actually, as it turns out, it was the neighbor, the sister. Yeah, it was the neighbor that was that all along. You know, and you're like, it was the fucking neighbor. God damn it.
The problem is I watch these at night before I go to sleep. Yeah. And it's like, because I love these stories, I'm so invested in it.
Yeah.
It'll completely change me from being sleepy to like, oh, I want to watch more now.
Right. Or you want to go research what he's talking about?
100%.
Yeah.
Yes. Or like I'll go with the podcast and be like, maybe I could hear another podcast about this. It's not gonna be as good as him, but it's I want to hear more.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and you start like, he's like a gateway drug to like other shitty podcasts. Like, just about the things, and then you're like, only bombs. What the fuck is this?
Is this Trey and Lindsay Campbell?
Is this Trey Campbell? No, it's not. Why the fuck am I here? That's so funny. Is this only bombs? A fucking piece of shit. Only balling? All right. Well, thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate you. Yeah. So go ahead and follow Matt everywhere. I know you got his stuff. Matt, dude, thanks again, brother.
Hey, appreciate you.
Yeah. Damn, dude, you got fucking mitts.
I know, everyone fucking says that. Everyone says that.
I think like my little hands are soft.
They're not used for anything manly though. Yeah.
Right.